Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. Yes, we are round 2 of season 1 of our Color Science Driver Career Mode. Next is the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, and this track is one of my strong points. And if you managed to miss the last episode of our Driver Career Mode, I would recommend you go check it out. It will be linked down in the description below. Basically, we recovered from P19 to P8. 3 crucial points, but it's 3 points. And yeah. So as it stands, Max Verstappen leads the driver standings with 26 points with the fastest lap. And Charles Leclerc is P2. You see Max Verstappen got the fastest lap there. So Charles Leclerc is P2 and we are P8. We actually have 4 points, so I think we 4 points. And then constructors, we are P2 and Red Bull leads the constructors championship as it stands. So we're gonna go to the R&D. We have some R&D points here. I think we can afford this one. Charles Leclerc is looking at its eyes on it, but it will only come after Australian Grand Prix. But I'm still doing it, so it's okay. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, as it stands, we are third in the R&D shop. So we are third fastest car out on the season at the moment. So pretty good so far. That's our driver details. Specialists. So we've got some specialists. We can reach 273.59 kilometers an hour, or for 30 seconds during a race weekend. Yeah, let's do this one. Yeah, let's do that one. Yeah, I won't be able to do that. Power units, consult, reach a speed of 326.70 kilometers during a race weekend. I'll easily do that. And we've got material functioning platinum, whatever that is. Perform 250 gear shifts during a single session. That's going to be very easy. And then strategist analytics. Complete 1 practice program during the race weekend. So that will obviously, we'll do that easily. But, yeah, let's head into the race. Alright, here we go, coming into the one-shot qualifying here, and see if we can get pole. It's going to be pretty hard because Max Verstappen's one of the greatest drivers in the world. So it'll be pretty hard to beat him. But so far, we are first. That's a very shocking news for us. But we tap on the wall a little bit. We take that corner perfectly. We tap that wall again. But no front wing damage, thank goodness. And we are running a custom setup. And I am going to make a video of all the different setups I'm going to use throughout the season, later on this year, or towards the end of the year, or maybe after the 5th season is finished. But we lose the traction there a little bit, but it's all good because we are still P1. Max Verstappen's right behind us, and yeah, we basically don't really have any ERS, so I'm pretty sure Max Verstappen would have. So we are just going to try and hold on to P1, and there we go. We're back into first, but not for long, because I think we made a little mistake. We got a little wide. But DR is open, and Max Verstappen overtook us, and there he is there. And we brake a little later than him. We brake a lot later than him, and we go a little wide. So we're just going to drain the battery, and it's very tight, but it's P3.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Okay, well, there is the qualifying ended. We start on the second row for the first time this season. Not for Color Science, but for me anyways. And Charles Leclerc starts P9. Pretty shocking, but okay. But let's head into the race.
Good morning, good afternoon, or for us, good evening, as we're under the night lights of Jeddah. The floodlights are on, and so is the pressure here at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. Edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Russell, Fernando Alonso, Perez, Leclerc, Hamilton, Stroll, Tsunoda, Albon, Ocon, Gasly, Ricciardo, Magnussen, Hülkenberg, Joe, Bottas and Logan Sargent. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. And alongside me in the commentary box today, a man who I always look up to, which is easier said than done, Anthony Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
OK, we've got that relief of having points on the board finally, so let's keep that form up and get another top 10 finish today, please.
Oh, we should. And here we go. Into the race we are. The second row feels good. The team wants us to go from soft to hard, but I think soft to medium will be the faster strategy and the better strategy. But I see why they picked hards, but mediums is just all the way. Soft to mediums pretty all the way. Put a tiny bit of fuel out the car, but let's start this race. Okay, here we... Formation lap?
Radio check.
Oh, and Carlos Sainz can talk on the formation lap? Oh my goodness. But why is it on? I thought I had it off. I'm going to have to change some settings.
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice starts. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want you to bog down.
Alright, here we go. Coming into the grid now. Just do our little burnouts. Just to get the tires warmed up a little bit more. But let's see if we can get the optimal parking.
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice one. That's going to give you the edge.
Let's
if you can
actually
get
get
good
this
launch
race
as the race starts.
Alright, here we go. 5 red lights are going to be on, and it's lights out, and away we go. And that was a long hold, and that was a great start for us. We are already up into P2, and oh my goodness, that was very close for us. We nearly spun out, but we basically did a little drift into the first corner, and we're up into P2. Max Verstappen's right in front of us. That was a brilliant start for us. Lovely start, lovely way to open up the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. We are P2. That is awesome. So now we have Max Verstappen in front of us. And we're gonna need to have enough ERS in order to catch him. But I'm pretty sure we would. But wow. Donuts. Well, not donuts. Drift session for us. So, but it's perfect. Alright, here we go. Are we going to overtake Max Verstappen here? Are we going to have enough ERS? We are gaining. Are we going to take the lead on the high-speed corner? And yes, we will. We force Max Verstappen off. And we are into the lead of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. That is a very good first lap for us. That is awesome. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see happen. And now we're gonna convert this to a race win. So now it's all good. Alright, so Max Verstappen, we set a purple sector 1. We go a little wide, but I think he's gonna have the DRS on me, and we all know how powerful the DRS really is. So, we almost spun out, and Max Verstappen does overtake us, but not for long, because I think we're going to get the DRS on him. We've got enough DRS zone. Yes, we get the DRS. Alright, so let's use our DRS, and we're going to drain the battery a little bit more. And look at the overspeed we get, slipstream plus DRS plus ERS, and down the inside we go. We are side by side with Max Verstappen, and it's not over yet because he gets the DRS. Our racecraft is terrible, but we make contact. We make contact with each other, and we made more contact than we were before. But down the outside, we take the outside line, and we stay ahead of Max Verstappen. This is some brilliant racing here. That's what we want. Now this is going to be probably an entertaining video for you guys. But wow, we made quite a few contacts there. I can't even count how many we did, but my word, that's a ridiculous amount. But Max Verstappen still side by side. We have our ERS off because we don't have any ERS at all, and we need to turn it on fast, and we do that. So we hit the wall again, but yeah, we're almost exceeding track limits there. I don't want that, but yeah. So if we can win this race, we will be probably almost to the lead of the championship. And in the but if we want to win the championship, we need to win quite a few races and not get a lot of mechanical failures. And here comes Max Verstappen coming to overtake us, but it's not going to be enough because we are going to get the DRS, and he makes a little mistake, and now we get the DRS, so we'll just overtake back him.
We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
Well, so mediums, but down the outside we go. We go to the inside line, and we have overtaken Max Verstappen again for the lead of the Grand Prix. This is some brilliant battle for the lead. We are 3 seconds ahead of the field, and wow, we just going off into the distance of everyone. Look at that, just having our own race together without any people. It's just amazing. Alright, so here we go. And lap 4, we spun a little bit, but so that's going to give Max Verstappen a little advantage. And are we going to defend him off? Yes, we can, but can we defend him off in the next straight? Can we, or can we not? He's closer to us than before. We don't have any ERS at all, and I'm not using any ERS. And here comes Max Verstappen coming to overtake us around the outside, and we go side by side with him. That's not some brilliant racing there, but it's okay because we get the DRS, and if we use some of our ERS, we force them off a little bit. Yep, and we're back into the lead of the Grand Prix. I don't know how many times I've said that, but we are back in. So now we have to
box, we're coming in this lap.
Okay, well, Mark is telling me I need to pit this lap. I'm having a little drifting session while Max Verstappen is trying to overtake me, but it's not going to work because we stay ahead. I didn't manage to get this on camera, so I'm voice overing this. But this is something here. Lando Norris tries to overtake me. He catches us up, but we stay ahead of the field before we come into the box. Alright, here we go. Coming into the box now, and Lando Norris stays out. Max Verstappen comes in, and what happened there? I don't know what that was. Anyways, let's see if Ferrari can get a good stop, and they do. 2.3, that's great. And we stay ahead of one of the RBs, Sonoda. And we stay ahead of Max Verstappen. I think he might have had a little slow stop, because he's a little bit behind me. But yeah. So now we are.
You smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate.
Oh, there was a challenge. I didn't know there was a challenge. I did not see that. I was just focused on the race. But anyways, well, the tractions feels easier. Interesting. Are these tires like the OP tires for this track? I don't know. But it's probably because I have my ERS
We've got a lot of spare energy.
Damn.
Okay to use your
Okay,
overtake button.
well I'm gonna have to turn it on after this corner. And yeah, now it's back on. So we can have... Alright, so here comes the rest of the field that's coming into the box now.
And gap to the car in front.
What position are we going to get?
3.4 seconds.
And it's P2 right now. And Oscar Piastri is 16 seconds ahead of us. I think he still has to box. Oh my word, my English. But I think he still needs to box. So yeah, but it's okay because I think we'll be into the lead of the race when he boxes. And yeah, this is actually turning out to be a brilliant race.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres. So try to get past.
No, they're not happening. No.
Okay,
What?
we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Oh no, so we have a problem now. 3-second time penalty. That's going to be a big problem. Are we going to still win the race? Are we going to get ahead of the field? I'm not sure. We are a second ahead of everyone. Oh, this is not what I wanted. Okay, well, here comes Oscar Piastri into the box.
Piastri stopping now.
I deserve that 3-second time penalty for my hideous track limits. But we set the fastest lap, and we're 2 seconds ahead of the field. So, maybe we can do it. Maybe we can get 3 seconds ahead of everyone if we push enough. And yeah, the car feels good still. So I think we'll be able to get ahead of the field. But, I still can't believe it. My hideous track limits. Oh, oof, jeez. What is... there must
Carlos,
be something wrong with
we've
my
got some
throttle.
clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Alright, well, starting the final lap here. Not much has happened after the cutscene. But
okay, so we're leading our
the big news
by
is we are 5 seconds ahead of
seconds.
everyone. Actually, 6 seconds. We have a 3-second time penalty. So we should be able to win the Grand Prix if we don't bottle it. And I hope not, because most times I would. But I don't think so, because I think we are going to get a Ferrari 1-2 if Leclerc can do it. If he overtakes Lando Norris, it will be a Ferrari 1-2 since the Australian Grand Prix. In 2024 in real life, they had a 1-2 after his color signs had appendix removed. He won the race. But can we do it? He had appendix in Saudi Arabia, but this color signs doesn't. And we are just racing ahead of everyone. And can Leclerc do it? We have 6 seconds to decide. And I can get another 3-second time penalty now and it'll still be fine. But I obviously don't want to do that. But can Leclerc do it? Well, it doesn't matter now, because coming into the final corner, it will be a Ferrari 1-2, Carlos Sainz to the line. We will win the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
Checkered flag.
We did it. Yes! We did it. Yes! Vamos!
And Carlos Sainz sees the checkered flag and wins.
The race victory and fastest lap as well today really shows the level of dominance that this driver had over the opposition. Dominance from the start to finish, and it's for the rest of the competition to try and catch them now.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari do it again. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Okay, well, that was a very good race for us. Despite having that 3-second time penalty, we won the race for the first time this season. And I think we might have a chance of the championship win this season. Charles Leclerc finishes P2. So Ferrari 1-2, and he managed to do it. Max Verstappen finishes P4. Didn't manage to get podium, unfortunately, but it's okay. Daniel Ricciardo came last. Pretty surprising. And he's retired in Formula 1. So, Max Verstappen still leads the championship as it stands by 2 points, and Charles Leclerc still stays P2 with 36 points. And we come to take P3 in the driver's standings with 30 points. So the gap for Max Verstappen and I are 8 seconds, and in the constructors we are 10th. We overtaken Red Bull with 10 points. Well, thank you so much guys for watching today's video, and we'll see you in the next one.